Hey y'all, welcome back. So today I thought I would do my favorite things around the house. And as I was gathering these things, they're really kind of odds and ends and more or less mostly from the kitchen. But I guess I'll start with the non-kitchen stuff because there's only like 2 or 3 of those things. But lately I've been using the computer a lot, having to take some classes and stuff. I actually paused the rest of this video. I actually just got hired in. I just got a job as a preschool teacher. So I'm super excited about that. I think I'm working with the 3-year-olds, but it could be a switch up between the 3 and 4-year-old class. So we'll see, but I'm super excited about that. But because I just got hired there and I'm in the state of Tennessee, but I live in Mississippi, I have to take a bunch of classes and stuff. But to continue the rest of the video, just wanted to give you all that little update because I know last time I told y'all I was unemployed and I was currently looking for a job and didn't know what I wanted to do. So I finally figured it out and I just got hired in. But anyway, so since I've been on the computer, nothing in any of my videos are sponsored by any means because I only have like 5 subscribers, but we'll get there. But these are blue light lens glasses, and I look super silly because the frames are kind of really big because I'm extremely petite. So I know they kind of look funny, but I don't know if y'all can tell, if y'all can see that blue on there, but it reflects the light from harming your eyes from staring at a computer screen for hours on end, which is what I have. I have like 6 hours left of my course or something like that, but these have been a lifesaver. These have been number 1 on my list. And then I don't know about y'all, but I love wax melts, if that makes any sense. What are they called? Candle wax or whatever. I don't know, the little wax things that you buy. I bought mine for like $10 at Dollar General. I'm looking at it. It's white and it's about this big. It's super cute. It works anywhere in the house, but it plugs in and you just flip the little switch on it. But Nathan actually bought me these. This has been my absolute favorite. This was $7, which is kind of expensive. American soybean wax melts, mountain berry parfait. It smells like heaven. I love it so much. I wish we could have bought like 20 of these because I've been breaking them up. Like these little cubes are really big, so I've just been squaring them off like in 4s and just making it last longer basically. But this has been my favorite. I keep it in the living room so the whole entire house smells like it, and it smells so good. So along with work and taking the trash out on the right day and scheduling certain things, or what else do you use this for? Bills, scheduling bills, all kinds of stuff. This is from Dollar General. I normally buy like a $15 to $20 hard book, and it's big. It's like I don't even know how, what do you call it? Like a computer sheet of paper, like that size. But anyways, I cannot find my words. I got this planner and I use it all the time, literally every single day, just to remind myself of anything. I even write out like what we're eating day by day, or what meals I'm cooking, when we can have leftovers, everything. Like just I planned it all out. So I love this. Let's see if I can show you how it works. I only buy ones that have the whole calendar, and you can write like notes and stuff right here, but also it has day by day, so you can make a list day by day of things you need to do, and not only just use the calendar part of it as well. So those are the only ones that I like to buy. I also like this one because in the back he's got all kinds of notes, like pages of notes on the blank one I have. And then it's got resources, a resource tab, which has this, which is extremely helpful. Your addresses, names, phone numbers, emails, all that good stuff. But I use that every single day, which is super helpful. And I don't know if you're anything like me, but I make lists every day of things I have to do, like whether I'm being lazy and it's a way to get myself motivated, or I have so much going on in my head that I have to write it down or I'll forget at least one or two things on my mental list. Anything from cleaning the house to running errands, just, I don't know, I'm a list person, so that's why I like the day by day. In there I can write lists of things that maybe are personal or errands or household, or maybe for Nathan or groceries or anything. So the last thing that's not kitchen related are these gloves. They just, I don't know, they're just so happy, and they're floral, which I used to hate. Fun fact about myself, I used to absolutely hate pink and girly looking stuff. So like florals, flower, like any of that I hated. Like when I tell you I hated it, I didn't want anything to do with it. I still to this day do not like animal prints, like zebras, cheetahs, and all that. I'm not into that. The only kind of prints that I will wear are like snakeskin boots or something like that, to that effect. Other than that, I have nothing to do with animal print, and it's not anything against killing animals. I mean, obviously animal cruelty, but it's not, it doesn't have any relation to that. It's just, that's just me. I just don't personally like it. But anyways, so these gloves, I got them for like $2 or $3 at Dollar General when I was doing planting all my stuff out there, which if it's pretty tomorrow, that's what I need to do. You saw it here, maybe I'll do it since I said it on camera, but I really need to fix my garden and vlog it for y'all and show y'all what my garden's looking like. It's actually thriving, which we got a bunch of rain, like bad thunderstorms here, and I really didn't think they were gonna last. I thought they were gonna water rot, but they ended up drying out and being okay. But I know they're really dirty. But anyways, yeah. So these gloves for my little garden outside I've been enjoying. The next thing, this, and I don't want to dump this all out, but if y'all can even see that, it's a toothpick holder. So these are a bunch of little toothpicks, and it's in the shape of a flower. I really don't want to dump that, but I want y'all to see. It's in the shape of a flower. It's so super cute, super tiny. I actually was gifted this from a neighbor that we had when we lived in Florida. So when we lived in Hollywood, close to Miami, there was an older woman there from Michigan. Her name was Linda, and she was the sweetest lady ever. She would always come by and talk, and we chatted and stuff, and she ended up giving me that as a gift, and it's just so cute. But anyways, so the next thing is, this is a knife. Now what kind, what shape, and all of that, I have no clue. But this is the best knife I've ever had in my entire life. We got this from a little place called Bargain Hunt around here. It's kind of like a, I don't even know. If you're watching this and you're like around the world, I have no clue what to relate it to you for, but if you're from where I'm from, which is South Mississippi, we have like a little treasure hunt place, and it's basically like Goodwill on steroids, if that makes sense. So it's stuff that like the packages got ruined, or a place went out of business and they got all of their extra stuff, or just, I don't know, it's a really great place. But I love that it has a protective sleeve that comes with it. Never had a knife that has that. But look how cute it is. It's got flowers and stuff all over it. But it is the sharpest and just the best knife I've ever had. It's really thick. I think it's stainless steel. I don't know, but the handle is like gel right here. And if you're a female and you have brushes that have like the rubber grip on it and it's not just hard plastic, you know what I'm talking about. But this side is just all that like rubber that I'm talking about, and this is the hard plastic, but it makes it, you can grip it really well, like whether your hands are wet or whatever you're trying to do. And I don't know, I just really love this knife. I don't even know what it's called or what brand or anything, but it was cheap. It was only like, I think $11, but it's a really nice knife. And I think it came with this little cutting board, and I love this cutting board. If you can't tell, it's got marks all over it because I use it all the time. But we have a huge wooden cutting board in the kitchen, but sometimes if you want to chop up tiny little bitty onions or something, you don't want to have to scoop all of that up and then take it all the way over there to the next counter and dump it in your pot. So I kind of like using this a lot of times for the little stuff that, you know, you can just chop up and just swipe it in there. But I do love that. Again, I don't know, it doesn't even have a name on there, so I don't know what brand or anything it is, but this together I think was like $11 as a set. But I love it. So the next thing that I talk about, like literally probably in every vlog, y'all are probably sick of hearing, is this cookbook. Most of everything in here that we eat, I already have recipes from family, but she's got I believe an Asian background, so she's got a couple of things in there that aren't just southern country fried food that we've enjoyed, just trying new things. But I've been using that. Basically this whole meal plan that I made this entire month was out of that book. So the next thing is this, and y'all are gonna laugh at me, but this handle is that same like rubber grip I was talking about that females have on their hairbrushes that make it comfortable. It's not plastic, it's not metal. I don't know, it's just but it looks like wood. I love it. It's awesome. I just love the way this skillet looks, but it's one of those non-stick, but it's not a non-stick that has a coat of paint that if you scratch it, that coat of paint's gonna come off and then you're back down to like a just plain metals. It's not like that at all. The whole thing is, I don't want to lie to you, I think they call it like that diamond quartz or whatever. I really don't know, but I just know that I am in love with this skillet. Anything you cook in there just slides right out. It washes so easy. I don't know, I really love this skillet. Nathan bought me this one. This is actually, it has a name on it. It's Country Kitchen. If y'all can even see that. Wow, that's super bright. There you go. Country Kitchen is what it says. Now, this skillet is actually the same brand as my coffee maker. So the coffee maker, I think I may have shown y'all before. I'm not sure. It is the Pioneer Woman. I love her stuff. I love the way everything looks. She makes it very feminine. It's not all just a standard black and white or silver. She makes everything just, I don't know, makes the kitchen bright and happy. But this is your standard black skillet, but it's literally the best skillet I've ever bought in my entire life. I love it. This thing is huge. It's ginormous. It says Pioneer Woman on the back of it. And it's got her little signature's butterfly. Thought that was cute. Got a little butterfly on the handle. But this thing, if y'all can see, it's like two of my heads put together. And it's so heavy. but you can see how deep it is. I love it. I need to re-season it, but I love that. It cooks everything. You can put so many pieces of bacon in there at the same time, or sausage, or you can cook eggs on one side and bacon on the other. I don't know. I'm in love with it. It's so nice. I've never had a skillet that big. I've always had like this medium size, which is like the size of my head. But having two of these is wonderful, and having it that deep, it's like 2 inches deep, is so nice. I love it. Now, when you're frying something, unless you're going to be frying like 8 items at a time, I wouldn't fry in this pan, just due to the fact that you'd probably use a whole bottle of oil just to fill it out because it's so wide. I would definitely suggest using like a smaller, deeper one. But those are all of my favorite items. I cannot for the life of me think of anything else. Oh, my Apple Watch. I use that constantly all the time. I like having it on even if I stay in the house or I'm working, because I don't have to have my phone right next to me. And when I don't have my phone next to me, like I leave it in another room while I'm working, it doesn't distract me. Like I don't have that urge to check Facebook or get on Instagram or whatever. So having that away from me, but being able to know I have an incoming call or an incoming text on here is really nice. What else? Well, this is a video about my favorite things. This is probably one of my very favorite things. I literally wear it every single day. And if not every single day, almost every single day. I don't even know if y'all can see that. This is my birthstone. I think I showed you on a previous vlog, but this is my birthstone. I was born in May, so this is emerald. And this is actually a rare emerald. It's a little bit lighter of a color than, like these are real emerald too, so you see how dark that is compared to the ring. My papa got me that for Christmas one year. He got all of his grandkids one. Yeah, I did tell you all this. But that was just a quick summary, but I wear it every single day. I love it. What else? Oh, something else I wear every single day when I'm home and I don't leave the house, or even when I leave and come back, I put it back on, are these. These are so nice. They have a hard bottom. I wanted the hard bottom in case I wanted to go outside, like step on the patio to grab something or check the mail really fast and be able to come back inside without having like the soft bottom where rocks get stuck to it and stuff. I just didn't want that. And it's got memory foam bottoms, like on the inside. I don't know. I am in love with these things. They're so nice. I got these off of Amazon for like $10 or something. Now what brand they are, couldn't tell you. I don't even know. But they're so super nice. I love them. Put them on, wear them around the house to keep my feet warm, because we kind of keep it kind of cold in the house as much as possible. Although I don't run the air conditioner during the day, even running it all night, like when we get in bed around 8 o'clock, I turn it on, and then when I wake up and get ready for the day around, I don't know, somewhere between 9 o'clock and noon, it gets turned off, and it stays cold in here though. But with that being said, it keeps my feet warm. I love them. I wear them all the time, and they're comfortable. I like that you can just slide them on. You don't have to tie, but I like that they keep your feet warm, because I could not find the perfect pair of slippers. Like, it took me forever to find a good pair of slippers, and I didn't know what I wanted. And I'm glad I went with these, because the hard bottoms, and then they keep your feet warm, like the closed toe. I know they have a lot of like slip-on like flip-flops, like fuzzy flip-flops and stuff. I'm glad I didn't go with that. And I'm glad I didn't go with white, because even though, say, I never leave the house or I step out of the shower and get right into them, somehow they still manage to get a little dirty. But the battery, or not the battery, it cut me off because I was at 20 or whatever the max is on this camera. But anyways, I was just telling you all that I didn't get white because I'm scared it would look dingy or get dirty. So, but anyways, I was pretty much done telling y'all and showing y'all all of my favorite things. This possibly could change over a period of time. Something that I didn't put on here that I love because I love writing lists, to-do lists, or maybe ideas or whatever is paper and a pen. I have yet to find like the perfect notepad and pen. Now Kristen Johns, I don't know if y'all watch her, but y'all should. She just recently posted these little pins that she found off of Amazon that I'm gonna have to go buy. They're super cute. They're pastel in color, and I don't know. They look happy. Like and the way she writes. First of all, she's got good handwriting, but second of all, like it looks like it just glides across paper. And there's been so many good reviews, so much so that when she told everybody about them, they got sold out within like a couple of hours after her post. So I'm gonna have to go buy those, but that is something that I use all the time, and I go through pens like crazy. Pens and paper, I go through both of those like crazy. But anyways, so I hope y'all really enjoyed. Kind of maybe y'all get to know me just a little bit better, get a little insight. But these are my favorite things as of right now. Maybe I can do another one in like a year and compare the two or something. Who knows? But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Maybe I give y'all some ideas or maybe not. But I'll see y'all next time.